Well, finally this evening, a story of hope from a Syrian family who settled in Yorkshire and whose life in pictures is now on display at a gallery in Bradford.
The family, husband and wife, Ruba and Rami Al-Hinawi, fled the Middle East for a better life in the UK, and the town of Driffield has embraced them as they settle into a very different environment. The recent exodus from Afghanistan after the Taliban takeover has brought back memories for them. Here's Mark Whitty.
What happens when war forces you to leave your home in Syria and you have to start a new life thousands of miles away in Yorkshire? For the Al-Hindawi family, these photos try to provide some answers. Recently, the family got to see pictures on display in Bradford for the first time. Many of the photos were taken by Ruba, who in Syria worked in a photography studio. As she toured the exhibit, she phoned her sister, still in Syria, to share her pride.
والشيء الثاني اني انا حبيت اختي تاخذ انطباع اني انا هون مبسوطه صح انه طلعنا وتغربنا بس انه انا هون عم كفي شغل عم بطلع وفوت مع الناس وعايشه حياتي ومرتاحين الحمد لله حتى تاخذ هذا الانطباع انه نحن مرتاحين.
Since the conflict in Syria began 10 years ago, an estimated 6.5 million Syrians have been forced to leave home. For Rami and Ruba, recent pictures of people fleeing Afghanistan prompt memories of their own journey to the UK.
كثير مشهد محزن يعني ومؤسف. ما نتمنى نشوف أي شخص عم يطلع من بلده مجبر إنه يطلع من بلده ليحس بأمان ويحس. نتمنى كل إنسان يعيش ببلده وهو حاسس بالأمان. بس شيء انجبروا عليه ونحن يعني تأثرنا بهذا الشيء لأنه شفنا هذا الموضوع من قبل. نتمنى كل الناس تضل عايشة بأمان ببلده وما حدا يطلع من بلده ولا حدا يتهجر على بلد ثاني.
Hull photographer Rich Wiles lived and worked in a refugee camp for 7 years and hopes his pictures of the Al-Hindawi family challenge perceptions of home, language and identity.
I think it's a real opportunity for people to hear firsthand from refugees, from people with lived experience of displacement, what that actually means and to understand more about the challenges they've faced but also the successes that they've had through this journey.
The family lives in the small East Yorkshire town of Driffield and hope the photos show how they're trying to integrate in the area.
بحب الناس انه كثير ناس محترمه وتعودنا على المنطقه وعلى الناس اللي فيها وبالمستقبل بحب اني اشوف اولادي شيء كثير منيح ان شاء الله يكفوا تعليمهم ويطلعوا شيء هن بحبوا بالمستقبل.
The family doesn't know if they'll ever be able to return to Syria, but these photos show how, for now, Yorkshire is providing a welcome home. Mark Whitty, ITV News.
So these were a great collection of photographs, isn't it? That exhibition runs until mid-November at the Impressions Gallery in Bradford.